giant man.
Good morning, Onana. Hey, good to see you again, Onana. I forced myself to work out. I forced myself to press play so I can get my workout. I was going to give up and go take a nap, but I said no. Let me just turn it on, listen to the hype music, and then if I still want to go take a nap, fine. But I'm getting hyped up. Now, especially with you guys being here, thank you. Thank you for helping me through this. I'm setting up the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream right now, and I'm gonna start soon. $16 days. I can't believe it's been 16 days of this. Although, guess what? I gained 6 pounds. I lost like
Great
4.
hearing this. Never stop the grind.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to associate exercise with good feelings. I'm trying. The main goal of this is not necessarily weight loss, but it's to reprogram my brain. That's the principal goal of this. I mean, I gained like 6 pounds. I lost 4 pounds last week, and then I measure every Monday, and now suddenly I gained 6 pounds. So my metabolism must be a giant mess, man. It must be a big mess. But it's okay. I'll get it fixed. What's most important is that I'm showing up. That's what the most important thing is that I'm doing it. Even if I'm not losing any weight, if I'm reprogramming my brain, that's more important, because that will eventually lead to the fitness and the weight loss. Almost done here. I set up my Twitch already.
Extra weight might be more muscle.
Yeah, I've been taking my creatine too. But you know, when you're fat, it's really easy to focus on just the weight loss. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, I'm still fat. Okay. I'm about to get started right here. Hold on. Alright then. So I'm going to do a floor exercise. So I'm going to put up some sweatpants and then I'll be right back. Because this exercise, it's on the floor. And I have to press a ring con with my thighs. So I'll be right back. Okay. So hopefully this thing gets me all the way back there. I'm gonna do a test. I think I need a little bit more light. Hold on. I think that's good. All right, let's get started. Oh, it's sitting down? Shoot, I moved that chair for nothing. You know, I could have gotten an office chair. I could have gotten like an office chair with wheels and stuff, so it's easy to move, but I got this old antique chair, and it's really heavy. It's like real wood. And I'm like, I'm gonna stay with that one because it forces me to like lift it and move it, you know, with like more effort. So I think that, you know, convenience, too much convenience has a cost, you know, has a like a fitness cost or a mental cost, kind of like calculators, you know. All right, so sit down. Okay. Press on the ring as we jump. Okay, sure. Collect all the tokens you can. Okay, sure.
Ready? Go! Great effort. Keep it up. Great. Be sure to extend your back. Good.
Extend my back. Okay.
Awesome.
I don't want to rest.
Squeeze your abdominal muscles and breathe deep. Outstanding. Awesome work. Bravo!
Time to burn. Ooh.
You'll get points for hovering over long distances.
I messed it up, dude. Oh my god. It burns. Wow. Dude, I feel my inner thigh muscles. This is no joke. It looks stupid. It looks stupid, but it's not. Oh. Because we don't use the inner thigh muscles that much, you know? Thigh rider, huh? Next time I should go for the ones in the upper platform, you know? Okay, so this is for next time. So now, what I'm gonna do is hold on. So now I'm going to do brain age. Ugh. I'm gonna do brain age. So the reason that the workout is so short, by the way, just in case you're wondering, the reason the workout is so short, I mean, that was just like maybe like 5 minutes, is because it's about programming my brain, about showing up every morning. Although I haven't been wanting to do it on the weekends. I need to do it on the weekends because it's so short. But the idea is to keep showing up and then doing the exercise. So just because it's light, every single time that I don't want to do it, I tell myself, but it's really easy and it's really quick. Just get it over with. And that thought was making me show up. You know, I'm telling you, I was gonna take a nap. So now I'm gonna train my brain. See, it's a game from my Nintendo DS called Brain Age. I can't show you. Yep, it doesn't show up.
But unfortunately, there's no benefit in losing weight on 5 minutes.
This is your 30th day of training.
See, my last day was Friday.
Now for a little brain training tip from yours truly. Do you often eat out for lunch? If you find yourself eating out often, try going somewhere new at least once a
At
week.
Foodie Adventurer TV,
Your
there
brain
actually
needs
is
new
a little.
stimuli on a regular basis.
There's no benefit to losing weight.
Let's train your brain.
Yeah, you tell her. Foodie Adventure is really negative.
But unfortunately,
You know,
there's no
it's just
benefit
negative,
in losing
you know?
weight on 5
It's
minutes.
just like
At Foodie
negative
Adventurer
left and
TV,
right.
there actually is a little.
And sometimes I don't know if she's trolling or she's doing it on purpose. I got no idea.
Supplemental training. Word attack space.
I'm sorry that you guys can't see this. I haven't set up the camera for this. So also it doesn't matter if I'm losing weight or not, Foodie Adventurer. Okay, because the point is to program my brain. You don't get that? You don't get how the point is to program the brain? Okay? To make it a habit to associate working out with good feelings and look forward to it? But the way that you're thinking is superficial. You know? It's like, oh, it has to do with the weight. Well, you can't
Not
lose the
trying to
weight.
be, just wanting you to do good for yourself.
You can't lose the weight if you don't have your mind set up right. Okay? If you don't build up the habit, the weight and the fitness is not going to happen. You don't get that? You don't understand like mind training, like training your mind like a dog or program your mind like a computer. You don't get that concept? She said, why bother streaming? Nobody shows up. Onana's here. I never met Onana. Thank you, Onana, for being here. You being here, Onana, total stranger, okay? It helps me and inspires me to do this. She said, why bother? You're not making any money. That's what Foodie Adventure said.
Thanks, you actually inspire me to keep my training as well.
Shoot, I forgot. Shoot. I forgot. I got like 3 words at once and I can't spell them out. You know what? I think I'm going to set up the camera for this.
I don't sugarcoat, I am a real friend. Just tired of hearing complaints but no action to change.
That way you guys can see what I'm seeing. I'm getting a lot of letters that I have to spell out. But you know what? That's going to be for the next stream. I have a second camera. I think I can look, I got 54 points. Nope. Can't see it. Yeah. Next time. I'll set up a second camera just for this. Okay, that's it. All right. All right, guys. No sound detected. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. I'll be streaming again later today. So, and of course, tomorrow, I'm going to force myself to do the same thing because it's about mind programming. So, anyway, yeah, don't forget to take care of your business. I hope you have a great week, a great Monday. Happy Monday. And I'll see you next time. This has been a 52 Hertz transmission. Lubalu out. Sorry, I'm trying to take a screenshot of this. There you go. Thank you, Nana. See you later. See you next time. What do you want?
You didn't even thank you to me for showing up in Harding.
The what?
You didn't even say thank you to me for showing up in Harding. That'll be the last time I'm on.
I thank everybody.
I can't come to the fun right at this moment.
I did say thank you. Thank you for being here. I said that. Get the earwax out of your ears. Clean your ears. I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being. No sound detected. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. I'll be streaming again later today. So, and of course, tomorrow, I'm going to force myself to do the same thing because it's about mind programming. So, anyway, thank you for hanging out and having fun. All right, guys. No sound detected. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. I'll be streaming again later today. So, I can troubleshoot it later. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out and having fun.
Get him, Daddy.